Hello, this is Hung, your co-teacher of Logic and Limitation. In this video, I will show you how to fall in love with Python. What is Python anyway? Well, it's simple. To me, Python is a programming language that can make your life a lot easier, starting with Logic and Limitation. If you already use Python, you don't need to watch this video. Just keep using the way you are using. If you never used Python before, I recommend you to start with Anaconda. Anaconda is a package manager. It contains many scientific tools, including Python and Jupyter Notebook, which we will use in this video. Now, you might wonder what is the difference between Python and Jupyter Notebook. Well, it's simple. Consider Jupyter as a notebook where you write commands in Python language to ask your computer to do things for you. Just like you use Facebook page to write a status in English language to tell your friends. Now you can go to Google Anaconda, download and install it yourself. I believe you can do it. If you need help, feel free to ask for help. Your classmate or me, Samitha Graham. After you install, you can open it by, if you use Windows, you go to Start menu, type Jupyter and enter. Or just open the way you can. In Mac, however, you need to go to Applications, like the picture on the left, and then click on Anaconda, and it will open the dialog box with options on the right. So this is what I mean by Python's contain a lot of scientific tools. But for now, you just use Jupyter. So click Jupyter to launch. Now let's start. My computer is PC, so I'm going to start. I'll type Jupyter and enter. It takes a few seconds to launch. Once it launches, you will see the interface like this. So this is the interface of Jupyter in my computer. It might look different in your computer in terms of the number of folder and the type of folder. I already create a folder named Logic and Limitation. So let's go there. And I already have a few files in here. In order to open a new file, you go to New and Python 3. Alright, this is the notebook that you are working with. Before we start, I'd like to show you an interesting feature of this notebook, which where we can explain or comment on any code or anything that we write in here. For example, well, in order to do that, you start with the pound key. For example, I'm saying this below is the common command to print something, right? And that command is, of course, print. For example, you want to print I love logic and limitation. Okay. Once you're done, you hit this little button here, run, and you get it. I love logic and limitation. Now, you can write multiple commands in one cell. So this thing we call is one cell. For example, you can print another thing, say, wait, what? And run again. Okay? So let's start doing some calculation then. Let's say your friend have 5 candy. You, on the other hand, has 1 more candy than your friend. Your brother, however, have 5 more candy than you. And you want to calculate total of candy, right? Total equal to x plus y plus z. And you want to print the total. You can say the total number of candies is, comma, total. All right. Now hit run. So it's 22. You may notice two different things in this print command. So this part, the total number of candies, this is a string, a word, some word that you want to print out. So for a string, you put that in between the param, this one. Okay. For a variable like total, so total is a variable. It has a value of x plus y plus z. For this, you don't need to put in param. You don't want to put in between param. Okay. But this calculation is very simple. You can do it in your head. You can do it with a very simple calculator. In Python, we can do something more complicated. For example, I'm using the PAL key again to explain. Let's say you want to calculate the sum of a list of natural number from 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 5, 6, 7 plus n with any n, right? So you want to start with n. What is the n that you want? Let's say 100, okay? And you need to create a variable named sum and give it a value, usually as 0 at the beginning. Then you need to use this command. This is one way of using the loop command. So you'll find out more about the command later. I'll show you a website. For now, just using this for command. So for I in range 1 to n plus 1. So let me explain this command. So this command will do the below command for each I from 1 to n. Okay. So that command I want is to calculate the sum. For each I recalculate the sum, which is equal to the previous one plus I. Okay. And then when it's done, I will print the sum. Okay. The sum is sum. So let's run it. You get it? This is the sum. Okay. Now, I want to show you how to combine the print command and the for command to understand more about the for command. Okay. For example, if I want to know what is going on in each step, I can say print in this step I equals to I, right? And after you calculate the sum in each step, you can print in this step sum equal to sum. Okay, let's see how it goes. So you want to calculate it with some smaller n, right? Let's say 10, and you hit run. You got it. So let's see. In this step, I equal to 1, the sum equal to 1, I equal to 2, sum equal to 3, I equal to 3, sum equal to 6, because 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 6 is 10, so on and so forth, until 10. Okay? Now you can try that with 1000, but then the result we put in a box because it's too long to show for the whole computer. But it do it, you know, you get the result. Okay? So that is a simple task that you can do with Python. You can do a lot more with Python. And in order to do that, I introduce you this website, which we will post on Motivist. You go to this website, you can see a lot of simple and basic instruction of how to use different commands in Python. Like for example, you can go to loop here and you see all the instruction and all the code. It's a great website. Okay, so when you go here, I have a little exercise for you, a little assignment for you. Number one, you go to condition and learn the command if. Okay, learn the if command, and then you can go back to your notebook, and this is assignment. Okay, learn if command and calculate the sum of only odd number. Okay, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus ... plus n, with n is an odd number. Okay, so that is your little test, and good luck. Bye for now.